Please do me a favor by clicking the subscribe button, like, share, drop a pin at the comment section. This is a show that you cannot afford to miss. Please share this video and please subscribe to this channel so that more videos will be coming. We'll be giving you updates, authentic update of what is happening in this country. Support our channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Thank you and have a lovely day. Enjoy this episode.
The first person in the history of this country to say, no problem, you cheat me, no wahala, I will follow due process. Went to court and his stolen mandate was restored in 2006. You know what is funny? Some people came and said, this one be like say, you not like wahala, more give and wahala. He said, you want to give me wahala? No wahala.
If you have not clicked the subscribe button, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please click the subscribe button, like, share, drop opinion at the comment section. We will be right back.
I try to stay in my lane. And that does inform whatever I do. You know, most of the things you see me do in life comes from my mother's, I would say, upbringing by my mother, what impacted me. When I said I was going to Lagos, I always said, my mother told me 5 things. Maybe I won't say all of them here. But I can tell you the first 3 are very critical.
Yeah.
And they have remained with me because he said to me, Peter, never steal anybody's thing. Instead, please come home. I will feed you. Let me know here that anything is missing. And they found it around you. 2, never anybody who gives you anything to keep, or you're giving private or public thing to keep, please ensure that when they come for it, you give it back to them. Don't envy anybody. That's number 3. No matter what. That's in my guiding, whether it's in public, in private, in everything I've done in my life. And I've passed through places where I can tell people, go and verify my history there and everything. And all that. And that's what I do in my little life. And I spend my time with, in terms of, everybody knows that I'm people can call me anything. I'm not a religious fanatic. I'm not a religious bigot. But I believe that I have faith in God.
Yeah.
Because and I was born into it and I live it till today. And I practice it. It's not just that I go to, I believe in God or so that I live it. I strive hard. I'm still a sinner, but I strive hard every day to do the right thing. My immediate senior sister is the Reverend Sister.
Oh, wow.
My immediate junior brother is the Reverend Father.
Wow.
So I'm sandwiched between the Reverend Sister and the Reverend Father. And we live, you know, happy and everything.
Heaven is starting for you then.
So it's not, no. We're not, you have to work for it. There's nothing that is certain. Everything, I believe you must work for it. They didn't say if you're sandwiched, then anything is certain. There's nothing certain. Everything, you have to work for it. I believe that you have to work for everything. I'm the weakest person in my family, actually. Yes, because for me, I need to get I need to see everybody a bit. When you're the strongest, when you're the best, it's like when you're, say, the richest.
Yes.
It is God giving you opportunity to care more. When you're the strongest, you should be the weakest because you're the one carrying everybody. You're the one, everybody will say, oh, you say, okay. Let's not worry and everything. If you go to my village or go to anywhere, I don't have any enemy. I don't quarrel with anybody. And people say, oh, but this man was talking yesterday, he was shouting at you. I say, well, and you could even see it politically. I don't quarrel with anybody. Everybody's my beloved brother and sister. Because the reality is that why will I quarrel with them? That is because I don't expect everybody to like me. If everybody likes me, there's danger. I don't expect everybody to be happy with me. So I have to manage those who are not happy with me with those who are happy with me, because as a leader, I have to learn from those who are not happy. Why are they not happy? In life, unless the poor people are happy, the life is not worth living. No matter what my wife do today, I can't submarry her and I can't separate with her, because that's my mother's wish. Anything he does, I said,
No.
I can never, even if he likes, let her shoot a gun to shoot me. As long as I'm alive, she's my wife. That's it. That's me. I can tell you that.
I need to learn.
I can tell you. I can tell you that. That's me. I'm not saying there's anything. As long as I'm alive, I won't marry. I won't have anything. She is my wife. That is sealed. Finish.
No matter what she does.
No. Whatever she like, let her do. Because what is she going to do that will offend me? What? Maybe have an affair. It's our business. It's not to me. They will say two of us. They will say Peter Obi is a very good man who married a woman who is. That's it. Nobody can describe me. You can't quantify me with the life of my wife or my children. No, it's not. And I don't do it. I cannot, because your wife or your children, anybody say, I'm using to judge you. No. Different lifestyle. My job as a husband is to make sure I provide for everything. What they do and all that, even if I'm traveling with my wife, people have seen it. People have seen my wife in business class. They've seen her in first class. I'm in different class. And we're in the same plane. Because that's what suits her. We don't quarrel with it. It suits him and it doesn't conflict my interest. It doesn't make any difference. The difference in that fare, I needed to feed people in my village. That's it. I'm not quarreling with it. And I've shown people that. I've seen, if you check all my local flights, is economy.
Okay.
As governor, as the chairman of bank, as everything, I fly economic class.
Wow. Wow.
Or when I travel abroad, it's business class.
For comfort.
No, it must be about 6-7 hours.
Yes.
I travel business class. If I travel with her, people will see it. She's in business class, I'm in economy.
Hey.
It
Why?
doesn't. No, it doesn't. It suits her. We're not quarreling with it.
No, but why do you fly economy
No, because the difference is important to me.
as a businessman?
No. Every month in this country, I must visit a school. I must visit a hospital.
Every month.
Every month.
Wow.
Every month. I'm saying minimum 1. There's months I visit 4, 5. Because you go schools of nursing, schools of midwifery, schools of this and everything, every month.
For how long have you been doing that?
I've done it virtually all my life. I used to be involved in care services before I got involved in politics. People thought I started doing this, because of politics. No. I've been to virtually all troubled parts of the world, even while I live in the UK. When I was governor, I remember going to President Jonathan and saying, I'm going to Haiti. And he said to me, why are you going to Haiti? I said, I'm going because they have earthquake.
Yeah.
He said, I said, yes. That's what I used to do before I became governor. So I want to go there. I've actually withdrawn my son from school because I have to go with him to Haiti to see what is happening. And we went to Haiti. In fact, we were to stay 1 week, but I think we stayed only 3 or 4 days because Nigerian police actually sends police to Haiti as part of their police system by United Nations. I didn't know. So in the camp where we're staying, because of earthquake, we were staying in the camp. So we queue up to go and shower in the morning and everything. So I was far back. And one of the police people saw me and said that I look like a governor in Nigeria. And I said, yes. He was, what has happened? So I said, so in that, the noise and everything, they now introduced me to the camp.
Yeah.
So I had to leave.
Okay.
You know, because everybody now knew, oh, this man is a big man, this man. In fact, they started giving me
preferential treatment.
yes, so I had to leave. Otherwise, I go wherever there's a problem and everything. I must go try to find out what is happening, how I can help.
There's a question I need to ask. Let us kick off this with that question. Is in education. Now, our brother, Ilbliss, and the other director, and also Obi Kubana, they made a documentary about.
There's this drink that's sponsored.
No. About
Apprenticeship.
Apprenticeship,
yes.
and how is another form of education. Now, apprenticeship is, you know what apprenticeship is.
One boy.
As a business, one boy, you learn, you train, and then you start doing your business, start making your money, and employ people that even went to school. But in your case, you started. It's like you were doing apprenticeship before you even got into school.
I was born in a business.
So you were born into.
I was born into trade.
You were born into the trade.
Yes.
Because you were born into that trade, it don't be inside of you. So immediately you got into school, you were already doing the business, and it helped you. In fact, your parents didn't even need to pay your school fees. You can't even pay it yourself and pay for other people. So you built this, had this. Do you think that our education system now, if we implement that, it will help people be more dependent after school, as opposed to after school searching for jobs everywhere?
Well, there's a lot. The educational system today is poor. You know, and it all starts with the primary school age. There's low morals, low discipline, and the families too. That's why when I had the opportunity of serving as a governor, I took school back to the missionaries. Because they had the opportunity of inciting that discipline and that morals and making it work so that people will know. And then it goes through by the time you are in higher education, because the most important part of education is basic education.
If you have not clicked the subscribe button and don't know what you're waiting for, please click the subscribe button, like, share, drop your opinion at the comment section. We'll be right back. We all have been hearing everything Peter Obi have been saying. And this journey did not start now. It's not a today journey. It's something that have been part of him all days. And hearing it from him is him speaking it directly. You will understand that even though people criticize about him, he doesn't even care about what people say. He cares about doing what is right, and doing what is right is a good way to go. That's why America, some other countries are far better than what we do, because majority of us are concerned about what people will say and concerned about our own interests and what we eat and what we drink. So a lot of things have been happening in this country that is not right. So that's why we have been clamoring that we need a good leader. Not that only one person can change this country, change the narrative. It's not that it's not possible. All those things are possible. Even Turkey, 20 years back, Turkey was Nigeria was even better than Turkey. It was the same thing that happened. It's only one person that came and changed the narrative of Turkey. So the issue of the country is not going to be better. It's not going to be better. It's only one person that can change. It's going to be better. It's possible. It's just that if we put the right thing in place, if you put the right thing in place and make sure only oil that we have in this country is enough to feed the whole country. Only oil. A person in Nigeria, as a citizen of Nigeria, because of the oil that we have, we're supposed to be receiving no less than 500,000, whether you are born today or you're not born. The kind of oil that we have. So only the oil can change the country entirely. But the thing is that we have other mineral resources. We have plenty mineral resources. Nigeria is blessed. I'm sorry. Nigeria is so blessed that every what we have in this country is enough to change or salvage the narrative of the country. So I believe that one day the country is going to be better. It's just a matter of time. A lot of people have been praying for that, and let's just pray for you too, because there are a lot of efforts that we have put. We came out to protest, but it seems as if the people that is in power are so wicked, are so deaf to see what is happening, are so blind to see what is happening. The other time someone just came up and was saying that, what do you people want? What do you people, as if you don't really know what they want, or you don't even care of what they want, as if you have not been there. You look at look at somebody that have the heart of the people at heart is saying. Not when it comes to election period or you people start going left and right, doing this or doing that. You are in power, and you can't just use the finance or the public finance of the people to do a nice thing, a nice job. It's so unfortunate in this country, so unfortunate. We have a lot of mineral resources that have been wasting, and they are just busy. Okay, look at Dangote that open refinery. Okay, to patronize and alleviate the suffering of the people is now a problem. You people are busy importing petrol outside the country. Before majority we are saying that Dangote is the problem of the country, but looking at he have voiced it out on us and said that Nigeria is not even patronizing him. So how do you want the country to move forward? A lot of things are not right in this country. That's why we need a man like P2B to salvage this issue. And they know that if he comes, a lot of people will go broke, and people, their selfish interests will not be felt again. But I know that one day God will just do that. The time is right. Now, a lot of people that voted for the government in power right now, they are not seeing it with their eye. That's, oh, look at what is happening. This man really mean bad for us. And it's not that he might even decide to do something that is right, but because of not having much control or not knowing the right direction, not knowing the things to take place. Look at even Peter B have been saying that every time he always read, he always make research. So making research always can also give you elaborative insights of what to do and how to go about it. And if you don't have all those knowledge, if you don't have all this broad knowledge, you keep on asking question or people that is reading you, you might not get the same, you might not get a nice result. So what he have already said, making research and doing a lot of things, he even take people that you might even neglect as and they are not important to give advice. He used their advice to do something better in the society. But a lot of people have the government of the day are now they are superior to everyone. They don't hear, they don't take advice, they don't listen to people. They even do anything that they like. They feel that is the best, but that's not the best. So that's not the best. I will just bring to you the next part of this video so that you will also hear everything that you have to say. It's just an interesting show. It's just an interesting moment. I have learned a lot of things, and most times people do say a lot of things, dirty things or propaganda, saying that this. The first time that I listened to him, I understood that this man is the man that we really need for the job, and he was loved across all the whole 36 states, except you have not come across his manifesto, except you have not come across him speaking. And when he speaks, you will know that he's speaking from his heart. Understand? It's not something that he started doing because he wants to be a politician. He even stated this categorically that his intention was not to be a politician, but something just happened. You will listen to it all the whole state. So I think the government of the day is not really trying the best, and I believe that a man like P2B will just come. Let God just bring a man like P2B. The reason why agitation is going left, right, and center is because the government have not created an enabling environment. If government creates an enabling environment for business to thrive, I think a lot of agitation will not be coming. A lot of crying, a lot of hunger, a lot of protests will not be coming up. A lot of how people are not thinking of how to protest. People are not. A lot of crime have have increased in this country because of no enabling environment. Business are not thriving. The governments of the day are just doing what they feel like or they think that is the best. So when a good governor, when a good president comes in, when a good person that mean a good things, these all these issues are from the federal. Most times, people try as much to shy away from the truth and saying that you need to hold the governors accountable for this. Well, there is a decision that you would take. There is a decision that there is a decision that you take at the upper echelon, and it will go across every state. Understand? So let if the top do the right thing, I think the tail will follow suit. Understand? So the thing is just only a declaration that someone made this thing, the fuel subsidy is gone. You do not even find a way. You do not say, okay, let's just do this thing. You do not even put things in place. You just make a statement. It's not all about autocratic, or it's not all about making speech. It's not all about saying go. No, before you say something, you just need to think, what's the end product of this? How will this thing affect? And Nigeria is a big country. It's not a country that someone can just come and play or roll around with. Nigeria is a vast country that before you handle this country, you need to have a vast knowledge on how to take things. Look at, you have been in so many places, many countries that here have been current, and look at how they did this, look at how they did this. So if circumstances arise, he will know the best way to fix it, because he have seen it from another country, or he have heard it from another country, or he have made his research. So a lot of things that we need to put into consideration. And I will just give you, just follow my this thing and click the subscribe button. Just follow my channel. You will be seeing all the video of what he have been saying back to back. Thank you so much. Have a lovely and wonderful day. I just don't want to spend or take much of your time. That's why I have to cut it short from there. Thank you so much. Do well and have a lovely and wonderful day. We'll be right back.